Hello guys and welcome to AVK App Reviews. Today we are going to see the review of AOSP 7.1 Nougat ROM for Nexus 5. This is the first ROM review for Android Nougat. So this review is gonna set benchmarks for future ROM review. So this ROM is made by SantoshM. Let's go into setting and check out the Android version. And it's 7.1. The build number is NDE63P and the build date for ROM is 26 October. So as always, I have tested this ROM with stock kernel and 3 custom kernels. The 3 custom kernels are Elemental S kernel, Franco kernel and Blue Spark kernel. The respective versions of these kernels are mentioned here. So this review is gonna be different from my previous ROM review. I have trimmed down some of the section in this review as compared to my previous ones. So let me know your thought about this review style in the comment below. So I have divided this review in 4 sections: installation, battery performance, customization options, and my final thought about the ROM. So let's begin with the first part, that is installation. First, you have to go to this XDA thread to get the ROM file. Then go to Open GApps for GApps file and flash this both file in recovery to install the ROM. You can watch my detailed installation video for this ROM linked up here. Now let's check out the battery performance of this ROM. So I have tested this ROM with stock kernel and 3 custom kernels for the battery performance. All the stats are taken after minimum 4 charge cycles on each kernel. Now all the battery stats are based on my normal day-to-day usage on my device, which includes gaming, multimedia consumption, voice calls, internet surfing and things like that. So here are the battery stats for stock kernel. Here we got the SOT of 3 hours and 6 minutes. And here are the battery stats for 3 custom kernels. Now all 3 kernels work perfectly with this ROM. But you have to flash the Wi-Fi fix.zip file after installation of each custom kernel for proper working of Wi-Fi. So among these 3 kernels, Blue Spark kernel has highest SOT of 3 hours and 18 minutes. Also I observed better smoothness with Blue Spark kernel and Franco kernel on this ROM. I found that there is a miscellaneous battery consumption factor is present on every battery stats, which I think is a bug. But overall I found that the battery performance of this ROM is average. So my recommended kernel for this ROM is Blue Spark kernel. It will give you smooth performance and better battery life. Now let's take a look at customization options available on this ROM. Now this ROM is created to provide you a stock ROM-like experience with Android Nougat. So you will not find lots of customization option on this ROM. If you go into display settings, you will find the option of night light, which will make your phone screen less strain on your eyes in the night. Then there is an option for ambient display, double tap to sleep on status bar, and volume rocker wake. Also you will find a section called gestures in the settings menu, which will include the option to open the camera just by double tapping of power button. So these are the only customization options I can find on this ROM. Now in theme department, as Substratum does not support Android 7.18, it will not be available for download from Play Store, but you can sideload the Substratum app and apply the themes. But the theme may not work properly as they were supposed to. So I will suggest to wait till the official version of Substratum is released for Android 7.1. Now it's time for my final thoughts about this ROM. So I'm gonna divide this into pros and cons of this ROM. So let's get on with the pros side. First, I find this ROM very stable as daily driver. There are some minor bugs, but still it's a very good ROM on the base of Android Nougat. Then the next is, the ROM is very smooth and fluid in terms of performance. No lag has been observed in day-to-day usage. Then the next is this ROM provides almost stock ROM-like experience with the topping of Android Nougat. Then the next is the gaming and multitasking performance of this ROM is very good. The multi-window mode works perfectly without any lag or a glitch. And this ROM also includes all the new features that come along with Android 7.1. Now let's move toward the cons part. First thing is there is a video recording bug in Google Camera app. You will observe a green flickering while recording a video in Google Camera app, which is very bad thing as I'm a big fan of Google Camera. So if you want to record a video, you can use some third-party apps like Open Camera, where the video recording works perfectly fine. Then the next thing is average battery performance. As compared to Marshmallow ROMs, I found the battery performance of this ROM is average. I used to get nearly 4 hours of SOT with Marshmallow ROM. As compared to those stats, this ROM has average battery life. So here it is, all the pros and cons of this ROM. Personally, as a first Nougat ROM I tested, I liked it very much. It provides pure stock Nougat experience with minimal customization. So if you want to try a Nougat ROM on your device for the first time, definitely give this ROM a try, it will not disappoint you. So which ROM should I choose for my next review? Let me know in the comments below. Also, how do you find this new review style? Leave the comments below. And as always, if you like this video, hit the like button below and share this video. Subscribe to my channel for more such video. You can follow me on Google+, Twitter and Facebook. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in my next video.